Welcome to English in 5. I'm your host, Harlow. Today we are talking about compliments. A compliment is when you say something nice about another person, about how they look, what they did, or even who they are. In English, giving a genuine compliment is one of the best ways to make a connection with someone. Let's learn how to do it well. Expression 1. I love your, and then you say the item that you like. Where did you get it? This is one of the best compliment structures in English because it does two things at once. It says something nice and it asks a question. The question turns the compliment into a real conversation. Example 1. You see a coworker wearing a beautiful bag. You say, I love your bag. Where did you get it? They smile and say, Oh, I got it from a small shop downtown. It was on sale. Once again, you say, I love your bag. Where did you get it? Now you guys are talking. Example 2. A friend has a plant in their home. You say, I love that plant. How long have you had it? I love that plant. How long have you had it? You can also use the structure for non-objects. I love how you organize this. Where did you get that idea? I love your presentation style. How long have you been doing this? The word love is important. I love your sounds more genuine and warm than I like your. In English, using love for something you really like is normal. It is not too strong. One rule, only give compliments you actually mean. People can feel when a compliment is not real. Expression 2. You are really good at this. This compliment is about someone's ability or skill. It tells them that you see their talent and their effort. This kind of compliment can stay with a person for a very long time. When you add a specific detail, it becomes much more meaningful. Example 1. A coworker gives a clear, engaging presentation. After, you say, You're really good at presenting. You keep everyone's attention the whole time. You're really good at presenting. You keep everyone's attention the whole time. Example 2. A teacher gives you a very helpful feedback. You say, You're really good at explaining things in a simple way. I always understand better after talking to you. You're really good at explaining things in a simple way. I always understand better after talking with you. Here's a tip. Look at the person when you say the compliment. A compliment said while looking at your phone does not feel real. Look at them, say it, and really mean it. Expression 3. That was really impressive. You should be proud. Use this for bigger moments. When someone does something difficult, brave, or special. It is more meaningful than, good job, because you are saying that what they did was genuinely impressive and you are encouraging them to feel proud of themselves. Let's try an example. Example 1. Your friend ran their first race after months of training. You say, That was really impressive. Seriously, you should be so proud of yourself. I know how much work you put into this. That was really impressive. Seriously, you should be so proud of yourself. I know how much work you put into this. Example 2. Someone in your English class gave a presentation entirely in English for the first time. You say, That was really impressive, especially because English is not your first language. That takes a lot of courage. That was really impressive, especially because English is not your first language. That takes a lot of courage. You can also add, I know that wasn't easy, or that took a lot of courage. These additions show that you understand what the achievement really cost. Today you learned 3 ways to give really great compliments in English. I love your, where did you get it, to start a real conversation. You're really good at this. To honor someone's skill. And that was really impressive. You should be proud. For really big moments. Compliments cost nothing, but they mean a lot. Use them this week in your practice. Thank you so much for joining me on this week's podcast, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. I'm your host, Harlow, and this has been English in 5.